Matt Chapman up to the plate now. On the ground, 2 ball. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. Throw skips in and a pick at first. Double play. 1 down. And now the first baseman, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Swing and a liner. Base hit out into right center field. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Wastes no time there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap.
Runner breaks for third. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Right side, hard hit. Altuve slings to first. And the first run of the game comes across. Runner at first with no outs here. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now, 1 away. Back to the top of the Yankee order, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Throw to second. Save.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
That's off the inside corner, and now 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count, be ready to turn on a fastball.
And they're all loaded up.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 runs in. A second scores as well, and they lead by 3.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And it's caught for the out. First and second, no outs. And here's the first baseman. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here comes Wells around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 7-1. Next to hit, Everson Pereira. Ripped to third. Tags the runner for 1. To Walker, and that's 2. So back to the top of the order. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Runner takes off. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Lawrence Butler up next for the Astros. This could end it. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Coming home. He'll score.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against it.
Matt Chapman to the plate in this high leverage situation. The tying run at the plate. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. The tag, and that's the ball game. Number 97 was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Put together a 3-hit performance. So bases all loaded up. Now it's the rookie first baseman. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Swing and a foul out of play. Oh, 1 down. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
The 1-2 stays alive. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the second game of the series. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 runs in. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 1 down, runner at first. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And the righty deals. Grounder might be 2. To Volpe at second for 1. To first, nice pick, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're midway in the 4th. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, number 97, Javier, back to work. Up the middle, Altuve handles it on the run, sends it over to first, and it beats him. What a play. 2 outs, base is empty. And a foul ball. The 0-1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Yankees. Back here in New York, and now the first baseman, number 97. The Yankees looking to rally. And a swing and a miss.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Into center. And it drops in. And a good start to the inning. And now the right fielder, Everson Pereira. Here goes the runner. And a liner around into right center for a base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Bluebird, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time. Now that sets up a huge at-bat.
Fly ball to right. Butler sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
In the dirt, blocked. Safe, he beats it.
Got to take advantage of this opportunity now because of the wild pitch. They've got 2 runners in scoring position. Good time for the hitter to lock in, put the ball in play hard somewhere.
Tying run at the plate. That one the other way. He takes it on his own. Now only one out remaining.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
One strike away. Ground ball left side. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Well, that's a great effort with 2 outs, and he displayed why it's so important to get out of the box quickly. There's no time to waste on these plays, and that hustle down the line to beat the throw really earned him that run.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Ball game. Number 97 did well enough for them despite the loss.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but wasn't.
First and second, no outs. And here's the first baseman.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Outside low, 1-0. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. And a count 1-2. Dominguez on second. Wells at first with no outs. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Myers gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. And there's one away. Man at first, one away. In the air, right side. Butler on his way over. Hauls it in for the out. One out, base is empty. In the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. That's out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Walker in the box now. Takes strike 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. They're down to their final strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Hit to right, and that ought to do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now it's the rookie first baseman. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And the inning is over. 1 out. Runner at second. Alvarez getting ready to hit. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Nootbaar rounds third, headed for the plate. He's safe as he gets his hand in. It's 2-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Ground ball up the middle. Now Altuve handles it. Jump throw across his body. What a play. Inning. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1's the count.
This one smoked. Could be trouble. 1 run across. coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Everything came together for him. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
He's trying for third. Chopper right side. And he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there.
That's the ground attack right there. He can really run. So not only does he get himself the RBI, but he also gets the infield knock. And that's what you're looking to do in that spot. Put the ball in play.
And first offering is fouled off. When you look at the Yankees and think about all those retired numbers, in fact, no more single digits are available with the exception of 0. Chris, what stands out to you?
Well, for me, it kind of explains why I wore number 80 in spring training with the Yankees. Other than the fact I wasn't going to make the team, you look at it, it is pretty difficult, if you would say, as a guy that gets drafted or signs with that team, to think of, man, how am I going to get comfortable with the new number? Because there's not many options left.
So 2 down. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Miller is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. Number 97 played pretty well in this win.
Well, every team in the league wants hitters who can consistently deliver games like the one he had today, because it can help you.